Taiwan reported 28 new local COVID cases and 6 deaths on Tuesday as it lifted some level 3 COVID restrictions. Across the country, tourists were spotted at newly reopened mountain attractions. Hikers are reminded to keep a mask on and to restrict all outdoor gatherings to 10 people.
Level 3 restrictions have been partially lifted, allowing for tour groups of up to 9 people. In Kaohsiung, this group of 1 guide and 7 tourists is exploring Shoushan.
We've got to strike a balance in this pandemic. Big tour groups are out of the question, so we thought so long as some movement is allowed and we've got a little income coming in, it's all good.
During the worst of Taiwan's COVID surge, the tourism sector nearly came to a complete standstill. But now that restrictions have eased, travel agencies have rolled out tours specially tailored for the partial reopening. Now turning to Taipei's Yangmingshan. There is practically nobody around the park's iconic flower clock, but nearby we see a family on a day trip, and over here a hiker shows us a spray bottle for sanitizing on the go. When out in the wild, hikers must keep face masks on at all times, and gatherings can't ever exceed 10 people. Over at the National Park Service Station and Tourist Information Center, dining in is strictly prohibited and no hot meals are provided. Tourists say it's an inconvenience.
It's inconvenient, but these are unusual times. If it's inconvenient, so be it. We'll just have to put up with it. At the Tourist Information Center, we've implemented crowd flow measures and limited capacity. The car park has been limited to 40% capacity.
Keep your mask on and maintain a safe social distance, they chant. Tourists have been trickling into Hehuanshan to limit capacity at 40%. Bollards have been installed at some parking spaces to keep cars out.
Now, this car park only has 20 spaces available. We're asking all tourists to respect the rules.
Though some restrictions have been lifted, local governments around Taiwan are reopening with caution in hopes that a true reopening will come soon.